Hi team, and welcome to day 8 of 10 Days to a Stronger Core. I hope you have been enjoying this challenge so far because we're almost finished. How crazy is that? If you have been enjoying this challenge, I encourage you to take a look at the other 10-day challenges I have to offer. You can find the link to those just right under the video player here. As well, please remember to check in after your session today. I always love seeing your check-ins. The link to do that, to get to the member forum, is again just right under the video player here. So, what are we going to do today? It is day 8. We are going to switch things up just a little bit. We're going to do a format called Tabata. You may have heard of this before, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to focus on one exercise for a certain amount of time for the circuit. So what's going to happen is we're going to work for 20 seconds, rest for 10, for a total of 2 minutes. So basically we're going to do that one exercise 4 separate times, taking that quick little 10-second break in between each set. After that, we're going to take a quick break, grab some water, and then we will move on to the next exercise. All right, so I have my handy dandy stopwatch on my phone, which I'm going to use. So please follow along as I will time us. And first, we're just going to do some regular crunches. I will show you how to do those, and then we will get started. So, a regular crunch, what you're going to do is you're going to lay down flat on your back. I always like bending my knees up towards the ceiling. I find I'm a bit more comfortable that way. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to lift your shoulders off the ground and engage your core at the top. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, we're doing this for time, so you really don't have to count. I may forget that and start counting because I tend to. But let's get started. First 20 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and good. I'm trying so hard not to count right now. 10 seconds. We're halfway through the first round. Keep crunching. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest. We're going to take 10 seconds rest while we lead in to round 2 in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. See, again, I'm counting. I don't have to be. Oops. 10 seconds through. Keep going. You basically want to do as many of these as you can in the 20 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Also, while not burning yourself out and actually being able to finish all 4 rounds. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, 10 seconds. We're halfway through round 3. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, and we have one more round, and then we're done our crunches. And 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, keep going. 10 seconds through. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, that circuit is finished. Nice work, team. Let's take a quick break. We'll grab some water, and then we will move on to the next exercise. Oh man, really feeling it in my core today. I hope you are too. I will show you, before we finish, a stretch that you can do to really just kind of help that out if it is starting to feel very, very tight, all right? Okay, what we are going to do next is a 45-degree crunch. So, kind of similar to what we just did with our regular crunch. It is a regular crunch in the sense that you're going to lift your shoulders off the ground and engage your core at the top again. But what you're going to do this time is you're going to lift your feet off the ground till your knees are bent just like this. It's going to engage a lot more of our core than just having our feet on the floor. All right? And we're going to start with the exact same format, 20 seconds, as soon as my clock rolls over here. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 8, 9. See, I'm counting again. I don't have to. 10 seconds gone. Such a natural thing to just count reps. 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Circuit 1 done. Make sure you're really resting. 3, 2, 1. Round 2, go. Make sure you're really giving yourself that 10 seconds in between to rest. 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Round 2 is done. Coming up on round 3 here. And 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Round 3 is done. I'm making very inhuman noises over here. All right, we have 1 left, and then we get to rest again. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, wow. All right, circuit 2 is done. Nice work, team. Holy, I am definitely feeling this today. All right, let's take a quick break, grab some water, and then we will move on to the next one. All right, whew. Next, we are going to do a 90-degree crunch. So, again, just a regular kind of crunch with that leg modification in there. I will show you how to do this, and then we will start our clock to start our rounds. All right, so a 90-degree crunch. So, again, it's a regular crunch. So you're gonna lift your shoulders off the ground and engage your core at the top. But what you're going to do with the 90-degree crunch is you're gonna lift your feet all the way into the air as high as you can get them. And then you have the choice of just kind of doing the regular crunches just like this, or I like to reach for my toes just like this, all right? It's up to you. Whatever is most comfortable for you, please do that. And let's get started on those. In 3, 2, 1, and find you just get a little bit more of a range of motion if you're reaching for your toes. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wow. Whew. Really burning it up today, aren't we? All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. If you feel yourself starting to slow down, that's fine. Slow down to the point where you're still filling the 20 seconds. 10 seconds gone. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, round 2 is finished. Moving on here to round 3. And 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, and we have one more round, team. Almost done. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, next one is actually one of my favorite core exercises ever. So I'm excited for this one. All right, grab your water. Whew, we are going to do penguin crunches next. So these are one of my favorites. I will show you how to do these things, and then we will start our clock to get going again. All right, so penguin crunch. What you're going to do is you're going to lay down on your back with your knees bent up towards the ceiling, and then I like to walk my heels nice and close to my bum. From there, what you're going to do is put your arms straight out in a diagonal like this, crunch yourself up, okay, so shoulder blades off the ground. Then you're going to swing from one side to the other like this, trying to touch your feet, all right? And again, we're timing everything so we don't have to count. So now that we're ready, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, and good, keep going. 10 seconds through. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yeah, take these 10 seconds to really rest. Head on the mat, disengage your abs. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, round 2, go. Good, 10 seconds, we're halfway through. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yeah, abs are really tight today. And 3, 2, 1, and 1. Again, I'm counting when I don't need to be. Ten seconds gone, keep going. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, all right, we have one more of penguins, then we will take another break. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Your abs might be barking at you at this point. 10 seconds, halfway through. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, that's it for circuit 4. Nice work, team. All right, now let's take a quick break, grab some water. We will move on to the next one, which is actually going to work our obliques, okay? So we're gonna do some side crunches. Oh, grab some water. All right, so I will show you how to do side crunches, and then we will get started. Also, because we're doing each side, I want you to do 2 rounds of one side first, and then switch and do the final 2 rounds of the other side to balance yourself out. All right? So, a side crunch. What you're going to do is, you're gonna lay down on your side, so it's not just a clever name then. You lay down on your side. I always like putting my bottom arm straight out in front of me, just like this. And then what you're going to do, kind of bringing your knees up so your body itself is in a 90-degree angle. What you're going to do is you're going to crunch up and squeeze your obliques on the side, all right? So just up, up. You probably will also very gently lift that bottom arm or shoulder rather off the floor, all right? So up, lifting, squeezing is what I'm looking for. We're gonna do 2 rounds of one side and then 2 rounds of the other, all right? Let's get started here. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Really squeezing that oblique at the top. 10 seconds gone. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest. All right. Here we go. Round 2 coming up in 3, 2, 1. And keep going. Do Good. And 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, switching sides quickly here because we've only got 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. And go. All right, 10 seconds. Halfway through. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, we have one more round, team. Just one more. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Coming up on 10 seconds. There we go. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work, team. All right, we've got one more, and then we are going to finish. So, last one for today. Nice work today, team. I hope your abs are feeling as tight and as strong as mine. So what we're going to do next is bird dogs. Let's take a quick break, grab some water first, and then I will show you how to do these. Then I will show you that stretch for your abs before we finish. All right, so a bird dog. What we're going to do is we're going to get into table position, just like this, all right? So your hands and your knees are stacked under your shoulders and your hips. What you're going to do from here is you're going to engage your core and lift your opposites straight out, just like this, all right? Okay, so always switching sides because we are timed, all right? And once my clock rolls over here, we will get started one last time. All right, 3, 2, 1, round one, go. Keeping that core nice and engaged. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, round one, done. Nice work, team. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, again, I don't need to count, don't know why I'm counting. Remember to really keep that core nice and engaged, 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Round two finished, coming up on round three. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and good, keep going. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, one more round, team, and then we are finished. All right, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, keep going, 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. That's it, team, we're done. So I'll quickly show you a stretch for your abs. It's called a cobra pose. If you've ever done yoga before, chances are you've done this before. But what you're going to do is you're going to lay flat on your stomach, and then keeping your chest up nice and high. So see how I'm kind of coming up with my chest out and my shoulders up. You're going to either brace yourself on your elbows, or you can bring yourself up onto your hands, whichever is the most comfortable for you at the time, all right? Hold this for around 30 seconds. If you're finding this is somewhat unbearable, nice deep breaths will get you through it, all right? Awesome work today, team. Thank you so much for being here. Like I was saying in the beginning of the video, if you're enjoying this challenge, please check out the other 10-day challenges I have to offer. You can find the link to those just right under the video player here. As well, please remember to check in the member forum. You can find that link in the exact same spot. All right? Thanks so much, team. I'm so glad you're here, and I will see you for our next one.